Hello, I'm Greg McQuaid. Here are the top stories that we are following for you today in the CBS 6 newsroom. No charges will be filed in connection with the SUV and bicycle crash that sent an elementary school principal to the hospital last month in critical condition. The cyclist, Gregory Music, was seriously injured in the collision March 11th along the 4400 block of Patterson Avenue. Mr. Music is the principal of Mary Munford Elementary. Richmond Commonwealth's attorney, Colette McEachin, says the crash team investigation found no evidence of speeding, impaired or distracted driving by the driver of the Ford Explorer involved in the accident. After talking to witnesses and examining the markings on the roadway, she says her decision to not file charges is based on, quote, the lack of evidence beyond reasonable doubt required to prosecute either the driver or the SUV or the bicyclist. This week, the Henrico County School Board talked about their proposed cell phone policy expansion. The new policy would require electronic devices to be out of sight and silenced or in airplane mode during the entire school day and during instruction-related after-school activities for all students, with some exceptions for instructional or health-related reasons. The board plans to vote on the proposal June 12th. Hello, Mike Stone.
Hello there, Greg. Well, today is going to be nice and warm. In fact, some areas that don't see too much in the way of cloud cover could touch 90 degrees today. It's going to be warm even at the coast. We'll have gusty southwesterly winds that'll really minimize that coastal cooling. So about 85 to 90 for most areas across central Virginia. And tonight's going to be another warm night with lows down into the 60s. That 65 in Richmond is our record warm low temperature for tomorrow's date. So we could tie or actually break it by even getting a little bit warmer than that. For Easter Sunday, the sunrise is at 6:27. We'll have more cloud cover tomorrow, so mostly cloudy from time to time. Lighter winds and a cold front's going to come in from the northeast, so it'll be around 80 degrees in Richmond, but areas east of I-95 will be a lot cooler. Near the coast, upper 60s and low 70s, and the temps may actually drop a little bit later in the afternoon. Some mid to possibly some upper 70s well inland in the northern neck and middle peninsula. We'll go far south and west of Richmond, and it's still going to be another pretty warm day. If you have some travel plans or keeping tabs on some family across the country, there will be some severe thunderstorms by the St. Louis area and a couple of snowflakes across parts of the Rockies and even throughout parts of the mountains of New Mexico. But for us, we're going to stay pretty dry. There will be the chance of a shower popping up in the mountains tomorrow. So if you're going up by I-81, especially west of that, there may be a shower. Could have a sprinkle Monday morning as the front lifts back northward. Then another cold front will bring us a chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday. The chance of rain goes back up towards the end of the week. But after today, much of the week ahead will be in the upper 70s and low 80s, but cooler near the coast. Overnight lows in the 50s and 60s. And our chance of rain goes up heading into Friday, and some of those storms may last into next Saturday.